help you, first of all, to just calm down and relax. It can help you to send yourself messages about who you should be, who you're supposed to be, and it can help you to build vivid mental imagery in your mind of who you want to become, where you want to go, what you want to accomplish. Does meditation actually have any effect? Well, I'm going to help you out with that question. So, I am Mark Johnson, your fitness ambassador from Bounce Pep and the youngest son of Bill Johnson. The short answer is yes. From my experience, meditation does have some effects. So, the very first thing that you have to do when you're meditating is calm yourself down. You need to slow your heart rate down. So the very first thing the meditation does for you is it just calms you. Now, I meditate not every single day, but several times per week. I do meditate. And I normally take about 5 minutes or so. So I don't do it for too long. But when I meditate, I'll typically take 5 minutes. And I start off with the 4-7-8 breathing method. And all that is you inhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold your breath for 7 seconds, and then you exhale for 8 seconds. It doesn't have to be seconds, but basically a count of 4, a count of 7, and a count of 8. And you just repeat this for, typically I do it for like a minute. I'll just repeat that. So once I am nice and calm, my heart rate has slowed down, then I will go into thinking about who it is I'm supposed to be. So then I'm working on reinforcing my identity. And each day it could be something different than I'm telling myself. For example, this morning, I just kept repeating to myself. It's not something that I say out loud, but just silently in my head. My eyes are closed. I'm breathing slowly, calmly, and I'm just repeating to myself, I am resilient. I am resilient. And then after about a minute, 30, maybe a minute or a minute and 30 seconds, 90 seconds or whatever it was, then I started saying something different to myself. I started saying, I am unstoppable. So I'm thinking these thoughts to myself, and this is going on for just a few minutes, okay? The other thing that I like to do is build mental imagery. So I'm sitting there with my eyes closed, breathing in slowly, calmly, and I'm formulating these images of what I want to be, who I want to be, what I want to accomplish. So visual images, eyes closed, visual images formulating in my mind. And I'm just seeing the images in detail. And basically what I'm doing is establishing the reality of the imagery before it becomes reality. Okay? So meditation can help you to do these things. It can help you, first of all, to just calm down and relax. It can help you to send yourself messages about who you should be, who you're supposed to be, and it can help you to build vivid mental imagery in your mind of who you want to become, where you want to go, what you want to accomplish. I recommend that if you want to get into meditation, make sure that you find a quiet space that you can do it in, because a lot of noise is really detrimental to being able to meditate. So get into a quiet environment somehow, some way. Whether you spend only 5 minutes like me, or some people meditate for 30 minutes, whatever it is, it's up to you. But I do recommend, if you've never tried it, it is worth a try, because I have found that it does help me. The visualization and constantly repeating things to myself, it really, really helps me. So from personal experience, I would recommend it to you. Now, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to give you something to think about each and every time. Whether or not you agree with it, hey, I can't guarantee you're going to agree with everything that you hear, but I'm going to give you something to think about. So take this with you today. Have a great day. Talk to you next time.